Hey guys, what is going on? If you don't know who I am by now, I am ThatOrangeGT, and I am glad to announce I'm going to be starting back doing YouTube on a regular basis. Previously, I've been saying that I wasn't able to, but now I am able to, and I'm super glad to be back. So I'm going to be talking about everything to come in 2019. It's going to be some massive changes to the channel. Think of it as ThatOrangeGT 3.0. And yeah, with all this being said, I'm in my 2010 Mustang GT. I've been driving it so much, it needs the engine oil change soon. I'm putting that off since the supercharger is going to be requiring an oil change anyways. I didn't want to go ahead and do it yet, but this is all going to be talked about in the future. So right now, I'm actually headed to the car wash for my car. So let's go ahead and start her up and get on the way. And these cold starts, they never fail to amaze me. I always love the sound of this car. I just made over to the car wash and check this out. So the car wash, like way over there, and this line is like literally the most massive line I've ever seen for a car wash. That looks like I might be here for a while. So with this being said, I just want to go ahead and take the time to thank all of you who've been around my channel for a super long time, and all of my new subscribers as well. I really appreciate all the support that I've been getting, especially recently with me not making as much videos. If you guys have been sticking around, I've really been appreciating it, and look forward to all the future content, because with ThatOrangeGT 3.0, I have so much planned. After I get my car wash, I'm going to go ahead and walk around the car, and I'm going to show you guys all of the new stuff that I got for it, as well as the future mods that I have coming for this car as well. I also want to talk about all of the future events I'm going to be going to as well, and what the future of this channel is going to look like. So this is all going to be coming up in the video very shortly. For now though, let me go ahead and get this car washed up, and I'll talk to you guys after I'm finished. So just finished up at the wash. I have so many things to talk about this car, and it's been a long time since you guys actually seen it in a recent video. So here it is right behind me. I just have it cleaned up, and it looks absolutely amazing in my opinion. Like, I did everything I want to do to this car. I have a couple little pieces I'm going to walk around now and show you that I'm going to add, but other than that, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty much finished with this build. Like I said, I may have a wrap coming in the future, but until then, it's going to be remaining like this. So just walking around the car, I have the Rovos wheels on there still, and everything is in pretty good condition. Like, I've been driving the heck out of this car, and everything looks absolutely perfect still. Just got it washed and waxed up, so it looks pretty good in the sunlight. Still have the Corsa exhaust, and they sound absolutely amazing still. No problems with the active exhaust as well. I know some people have been messaging me on Facebook saying that their active Corsa exhaust system has been acting up. Mine, however, has been acting just fine. So if you guys need any help, feel free to comment down below, and I can try to answer any questions for you. So I did mention I got some new parts for the car. So one of them I was talking about is the Roush valance down here that connects, I guess, the bottom of here to over here. And I think it's going to flow really well, especially with these little RTR side skirt pieces. It's going to flow right down the bottom, and I think that's going to look really cool. So just order that for the car. And the only other part that I have ordered for the car is the Whipple, and the Whipple hasn't even came in yet. Like, it's been about 6 weeks, and I've been constantly messaging American Muscle, asking them where the Whipple is for the car, but no answer. So hopefully it ships out soon and I can get this installed. I found a really good shop to install it for me. I will talk about that more later on as well. They're charging an actually extremely good price. Like, most shops that I've been talking to have been charging like $2,000 plus, and this shop's gonna do it for a really amazing deal. And if all goes well, I'm gonna give them a huge shout out, so stay tuned for that. But continuing to walk around of this car, that's gonna be pretty much it. If you guys know my build and you guys have been following me for a long time, it's pretty much the same, and nothing's really changed. And just to show you guys the inside of the car as well, have the 6-speed manual, and a lot of people have been asking for an update video on that, so I'm going to be doing one as well very soon. Hopping inside the car, you guys can see that I have close to 17,000 miles, and I do have the manual transmission, and I abuse this thing daily. So people saying that the manual transmission can't hold up, I can assure you that they can if you have the right one. Now, I'm not saying that some of the manual transmissions aren't bad, because they probably are, but my transmission is perfectly fine, and there is tons of Mustangs out there with the manual transmission that are perfectly fine. So you guys got to remember that when you're choosing your 2018 or 2019 Mustang, the manual transmission can still be trusted, because there's tons of cars out there that still run it and are perfectly fine. So let me go ahead and close the door, and let's talk about the future of this channel, because I have tons of things to talk about on that topic. So one of the things I want to talk about on that topic is pretty much going to be where the channel is going to be going from here. And I've been super busy with pursuing my future career, and that obviously takes precedence to, I guess, YouTube. So now that I have a break in my career because of this government shutdown, I am going to be putting out multiple videos every week and hopefully having some great content for you guys. I am in Oklahoma City. If you guys are in Oklahoma area, hit me up and I'll be glad to hang out with you guys, because I've been looking for future stuff to do around this area. And there's honestly, I think the car scene's pretty dead over here. I've been hearing that a lot of people think it's pretty, you know, pretty awesome over here, but I've yet to see the street racing scene over here or anything like that, or anything even somewhere close to that. So if there's anything out here, feel free to hit me up and I'll be definitely down to come check it out. In the video, you heard me talk about ThatOrangeGT 3.0, and in my opinion, what that means to me is I'm gonna be doing this car and making it this is gonna be the biggest overhaul this car's ever been through. And not only that, but this is gonna be I think the third semester before the end of the first quarter of my channel's first year ever on YouTube. And I know it's a mouthful, but it's gonna be an amazing year for this channel. Last year I had the most extreme growth I've ever seen for 2019. I'm gonna try to hit 10,000 subscribers, or maybe more than that. If you guys are not subscribed, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe right now, because now is the time to do it. I'm really close to 4,000 subscribers, so I'd really love to see me get that extremely soon. I think that's a major milestone for me. And yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe down below, and stay tuned for future updates of this channel. It's also been a lot of time since I did a collab video, so I'm gonna try to meet other YouTubers very soon and do some collabs. I know you guys know Xander 13. Once I get my car supercharged, I am gonna go drive up and give him a visit and see what he thinks about my car. And hopefully I can meet up with Staying Mode as well. It's been a while since I met up with him, and there's been a while since I met up with a lot of people, so I'm gonna try to meet up with a couple YouTubers out there, and hopefully I can, you know, see what's going on with their cars and see their growth as well. Because I mean, if you've been looking at all these channels, they've been growing extremely well. I'm super proud of them, and yeah, hopefully I can follow along and start getting some content out there. So like I said, guys, this video has been super short. Going into the car again, just to sum it up, I have two parts coming in, the Whipple and the Roush rear valance. So once those come in, I'm going to be installing those, and I obviously will be doing videos, tons of videos with the Whipple. So it's going to be really good content. I have reaction videos coming out, and you know, it's going to be a good time. So that's going to wrap up today's video. I know it hasn't been super exciting, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it anyways, and hopefully you guys stay tuned to the channel for future updates, and I'll talk to you guys hopefully very soon.